Born in Blackburn on the 6th of February 2004, Adam James Wharton is an England under-19s international who plays for Blackburn Rovers. Wharton has had a stellar 12 months, signing his first professional contract in 2022, making his senior debut 3 months later before scoring his first goal for Blackburn in October, ending his first campaign with 2 goals and 1 assist from just 12 starts in the Championship. At his best, when his team has the ball, Wharton has showed good awareness and anticipation, often acting quickly to either retain possession with safe passes or to play progressive passes, breaking lines of the opposition and getting his team into advanced areas. Still only 19, Wharton has been with Rovers since the age of 6 and made 22 appearances in his first season after making his debut in a 4-0 Carabao Cup victory over Hartlepool United. His integration into the first team has been helped by the fact his older brother, defender Scott Wharton, has already been a regular in the starting 11. Wharton first caught the eye for Rovers in a 1-0 win against Lancashire rivals Blackpool, making his first start under Yondell Thomason. He was involved in the only goal of the game, neatly bringing down an aerial ball before helping to release Ben Berreton Diaz to give Rovers the win. His driving display that night is epitomised by this clip. He carries the ball 60 yards, keeping his head up to consistently assess his options before playing striker Jack Vale in, whose effort is tipped around the post. Wharton likes to receive the ball deep off the centre-backs so he can build up the play. He demonstrated his composure in a tough test against bitter rivals Burnley, remaining calm in possession despite Vincent Kompany's side adopting a high press. His pass success rate of 83.7% last season was the highest of any Rovers midfielders, even nudging out highly rated Liverpool loanee Tyler Morton. One of Wharton's greatest strengths is his ability to use both feet. This allows him to receive passes on the half-turn, opening up his body to quickly feed the ball through into the final third. He continuously scans for options and threats, making most of his time and space to keep Rovers moving up the pitch. Wharton completed 6.41 progressive passes per 90 in the Championship last season, which ranked him number 1 amongst teenagers. Just look at his assist for Sammy Szmodics to score the winner against Hull City. Receiving the ball around 30 yards from goal, he spots his teammate's diagonal run and plays a perfect pass with the outside of his foot for Szmodics to collect the ball and slam it home. Wharton ranked 5th for attempted through balls per 90 in the Championship last season for players who have played over 1,000 minutes. Wharton's creative assets are clear to see. He has an eye for a goal too. He opened his professional account with a well-taken strike against Birmingham City, which he celebrated in style, exchanging passes just inside the Birmingham half, then striding forward to sniff out a shooting opportunity on the edge of the box. Considering it was his first goal in professional football, he made it look easy. His finish against Millwall on the final day of the campaign was even better, bending a well-placed effort into the far corner as Rovers narrowly missed out on the playoffs. Experience against Premier League opposition in the Carabao Cup, including 45 minutes in a surprise win away at West Ham, aided his development as Rovers looked to ease their latest young star into the first team. Thomason set high expectations for Wharton in his off-the-ball work, and after a spell out of the team at the beginning of the year, he returned to play a key role in Rovers' late playoff push. By the end of the campaign, he averaged 4.6 true tackles per game, which takes into account every time a player challenges for possession, highlighting his work rate to press and hassle the opposition. He isn't afraid to go to ground and win the ball back as he looks to make his mark against more experienced players. Wharton's coming-of-age performance arrived as he was named man of the match against bitter rivals Burnley, bossing the game in midfield against one of the best possession sides the Championship has seen in recent years. He impressed so much in the first half that Vincent Kompany opted to switch to a man-marking tactic on the teenager after the break in play to attempt to nullify his influence. There's something really unique about Adam Wharton being a left-footed central midfielder. Think Bernardo Silva and David Silva. The advantage of having a left-footed central midfield is it opens up different passing lanes and angles. Pep Guardiola is a big fan of this. After winning the club's Young Player of the Season, Wharton will be looking to kick on this season as Rovers aim to repeat their impressive run in the Carabao Cup and hold their own in a highly competitive Championship. He's certainly got the talent to keep turning heads.